I'm Dr. Joan Fleischman, the founder of Early Options. This is our Women's Voices audio series where some of our patients have graciously agreed to share their personal abortion experiences. In this series, women talk about early options. Our practice is completely different. Women travel from around the world for our care. I wanted you to hear through the voices of our patients about why it mattered to them to come here.
I'm so happy to be able to come here, and it's a completely different experience. Caring professionals, and in terms of pain, in terms of privacy, all of that is much less. I feel like you're talking to women who care and take you through each step of the way and care about you as a person versus a procedure.
It's so funny, like, this is such a silly detail, but I walked in, I was like, oh, it's so toasty in here. It's like so warm. And I was like, this is somebody who understands that like so many doctors' offices are freezing and then you have to take off all your clothes and you're like in this sort of vulnerable position, and that there's like a heating pad and like a warm doctor's office. I don't know, that was something that struck me as being very different from most experiences that you have.
You finished the procedure, it was good. You guys treated me very well here. Felt very respected. So I really actually didn't have a bad experience. If I can say, I kind of enjoyed your staff. You know, when I first walked in, very welcoming people. So you don't feel so frightened and, you know, like sitting in the corner by yourself figuring out, is this the right thing to do? You actually have someone talking to you like a human being. So it feels great.
The experience has been good because this location, specifically yourself, has a great rapport. And the way you guys work with your patients is a very personal way of working with them. So we feel very comfortable being around you. So in that light, it's easy to choose you guys.
I feel back to normal. Everything went as smooth as it could have possibly been. The staff is absolutely incredible. Makes you feel just like that they actually care about you. And just from previous experiences doing other clinics, for example, like I just felt like I was on an assembly line of girls with no one that cared about me, and it was traumatizing. So when I found Soft Touch, yeah, everything online that I researched was, I think my expectations, like it reached that and more.
The level of care and respect and discretion that's here at this clinic is incredible. I can't imagine going through this procedure anywhere else besides here with the doctors. The nurse staff is exceptional, and the level of privacy and care is just exceptional. There was never any judgment, and I felt cared for all along the way.
I pick you because it looks better. I feel more comfortable with everything. So that's why I came here, and I definitely don't regret. You're very professional, you're prepared, you're very nice, the procedure is very good, and the staff is awesome.
I really appreciated how sweet everyone was and how comforting. I know I'm not being a baby, I have a right to react how I want to react, but I feel that sometimes like it was a little bit hard, and I really appreciated how everyone was comforting me and everyone was very transparent about, you know, the tools that you guys are going to use, or just what I would be expecting to feel after the procedure or during the procedure. So I really appreciated the transparency and the homeliness and the invitingness of the area. That really, really helped a lot.
And then coming here, I mean, you're alone. It's all females. It's, you know, it's very private. It's quiet. It's nice. It's cozy, to be completely honest. And it makes you feel like the best you could possibly feel going through something like this.
Having to find a partner, like a place where you could go to feel comfortable, was a big part of it. Honestly, I don't know if I hadn't found a place that made me feel comfortable, if I could have done it. This was part of the whole thing, you know, finding a place where I felt like, you know, was the care was the right kind of match to me.
As I'm sure most people who, you know, read about this practice, you get rave reviews, but I mean, I can seriously add to that. It's just everyone has been so kind, and so just, for me, the biggest issue is the non-judgmentalness. No one ever even like raised an eyebrow or questioned my decision or asked me, you know, oh, why would you do that? Or like, it was very, and that is very comforting to me as well. So it was, I will if I have any friends that ever have to deal with this situation, like this is absolutely where I would refer them.
I hope these voices help to relieve some of the anxiety you may be feeling when deciding where to go. With over 20 years of experience, we are experts at making this process as simple and supportive as possible. Early Options is a private, one-of-a-kind medical office for early abortion. We have a clear mission to make ending your pregnancy a normal medical experience. What is normal? A hassle-free scheduled appointment, a private exam room, women doctors who listen, safe and natural methods, and the choice of having a companion by your side. We put our patients' medical care, privacy, and emotional well-being first. We believe quality medical care is paramount to you feeling at peace with your decision.